That was so good. It's really good. Oh yeah, okay, let's cook the rest of the dish. Today I am hankering for a little bit of meat, so we're gonna make just skirt steak grilled on this baby right here with some Middle Eastern spices. I traveled while I was in college to Jordan, and I went to different parts in Jordan as well as Damascus, Syria. And it was one of the best trips I took. I was just 21 years old. And I love the flavors of Middle Eastern food. So this is sort of an homage. So the first thing we're gonna do is make a nice spice mix and to evoke those flavors. And so I'm starting with some oregano seed. You can also use oregano, of course, but I'm using oregano seed. So we're gonna do about half a teaspoon of oregano seed. And some nutmeg, half a teaspoon of nutmeg. Half a teaspoon of allspice. Half a teaspoon of cumin. And if you don't have oregano seed, no problem, just use oregano, it's fine. And then we're gonna put some cinnamon, again, half a teaspoon. A little bit of cardamom. Smells great around here. And then some cloves. Go easy with the cloves, but I'm gonna use, whoops. We'll clean that later. I'm gonna use just under half a teaspoon. And then once you do all of those, you want a little bit of salt. And I think we're gonna need a good teaspoon of salt. I'm just using kosher salt. And you could use fresh garlic and ginger and just pound it in here. But just for ease, and you guys never see me use this, but I do have some garlic powder. And today's the day I'm gonna bust it out. About a teaspoon of garlic powder. And a quarter teaspoon of cayenne, just for a little heat. Always need a little heat, even in the Middle East. And a quarter teaspoon of ginger. Okay. To this, I'm going to add some lemon juice. So here's my skirt steak. We're doing about half a pound. I've already marinated it with a little bit of just smoked salt, black pepper, olive oil, and balsamic vinegar. But if you want to be really authentic and Middle Eastern, you could use apple cider vinegar. Get me a little strainer that's in that third drawer. Ingaba. Third drawer right there. No, not there. Come in here. Right there. A little strainer. Perfect, thank you. So to this, just a little bit of lemon juice so that it's a nice paste. I mean, probably if you're measuring still, it's probably about a quarter cup. Now, don't throw these in the trash if you have a garbage disposal. Put them in there because they are good to deodorize your garbage disposal. This is a little black pepper left over from what I've already seasoned the meat with. So make a nice paste. Yeah?
Yeah. Hummus.
Yes, actually we do. We have hummus in the cheese drawer.
Yeah, hummus.
Just underneath all the cheese.
Okay.
So I'm gonna add a little bit of olive oil to make this a little more pasty. Smells really good. Yeah. I know. Yeah. Okay. Mmm. Very good. Tastes like shawarma. Okay. I'm gonna use half of this. I might wind up using all of it actually. Now it's gonna be a challenge for me to What are the odds of me flipping this without causing a mess? Oh, ye of little faith. The smell is amazing. And remember, that's already the vinegar, but you can use apple cider vinegar if you don't have balsamic.
What's a good hot sauce substitute for Cholula?
Um,
For the hummus, to make it hot hummus?
Tapatio, but use a little less. So we are just gonna let this baby marinate. I have already roasted some beets. I scrubbed these beets and just wrapped them in tin foil. And look at how beautiful they are. And I cooked them in the oven at 450 for about 45 minutes, okay? We're only gonna use a couple of beets. I'll make a salad with the rest of it. We're gonna make a yogurt sauce. All we need for this yogurt sauce is a little salt. Now you can use kosher salt, but to give it a little something, I'm gonna use some Malden smoked sea salt. You can get this at your finer supermarkets, but regular kosher salt is fine. Not a lot, that's about a 1/4 teaspoon, yeah? You can always add more salt. And then, I'll be right back. And so you're going to add 1 clove of garlic because it's raw. And then you're gonna add about a 1/4 cup of full fat yogurt, dahi, okay? So I'm obviously eyeballing this. There you go, it's about a 1/4 cup. Or you could add a 1/3 of a cup, why not? We're just going to use this as a sauce to top off our meat, okay? And then you want to add just a little pinch of tahini. Probably add like maybe a teaspoon, teaspoon and a half. This is not a tahini sauce. You just want it to have a little bit of that sesame flavor, okay? To this, I'm going to add my beets. This is going to give it such a beautiful color. Wait till you see. Okay, let me wash my hands. Close this. Remember, there's just beets, tahini, salt, yogurt, and 1 clove of garlic. Okay, is that it? That's my favorite color, magenta. That was so good. It's really good. Oh yeah, okay, let's cook the rest of the dish. Look how beautiful this looks. Ready? Ooh. I'll lick this later. I just want to add a little green to it. Dill, in my opinion, goes beautifully with beetroot or beets. So this is just like a little handful of fresh dill. And if you don't have fresh dill, you can use dill wade, which is dried dill in a bottle. It smells fantastic.